Uh, Booty Hole Patrol. Cool name. Yeah, it's located in Warner Robins, Georgia. So David Rockwood, also known as David Ramen Wood.
We're just like, okay, you play something, I'm gonna kill it. What you got? No one's got anything on the board. Draw, land, go.
All right, so we're on to game 2 here. Yes, thank you, Booty Hole Patrol. Please come down to Warner Robins and play so I can put your name up on the stream. Pretty much everybody you probably know. I don't know. Ace TMS and Jeff the Magic Goat are both calling you Ramen. Yeah. And I just agree with them, so I made it Ramen Wood. That's your last name right now. Yep, your name is David Ramen Wood on the stream. Northeast PA, man, that's like just a 13-hour drive. You can come down here. It'd be awesome. We'd have Alex Nations versus Booty Hole Patrol on stream. That'd be entertaining. That'd be good TV. All right. What really gets me is your name is Booty Hole Patrol 1, which means someone else already has Booty Hole Patrol. Looks like we have a good police force on Twitch, on patrol for the booty. All right, so looks like we're going to game. Wait, is that new ramp? That's that new ramp spell, I think, or is that Nykthos? That's Nykthos. Never mind. I thought that was that new ramp card. That's like, or not ramp, but tap 5 lands, make this. Mono Green Soul Sisters. All right, he's gonna shock, go to 18, take a whole fleet of patrollers. We're gonna probably see some kind of discard spell. Hey, what do you know? The Spanish Inquisition, as it were. Nobody ever expects it. So he's going to be looking for target spell CMC 3 or less. Again, second game in a row where we've had mono green on the field. And then it's they have some big cards that you're not going to be able to take sometimes with the with Inquisition. There's actually 3 mono green devotion decks here tonight. Well, the other one's, you know, it's still sort of devotion, but not really. There are 3 mono green decks here tonight. Just when we have people talking about wanting to drive down, hey, you guys have a competitive meta with a bunch of various decks. Yeah, we do. Oh wait, we have 3 mono green decks tonight. Like, wait, I'm sorry, aren't you playing mono green too? We have 4 mono green decks here tonight. Like we have 4 mono green decks. If James was playing Stompy tonight, I would go home. I would stop the stream. I'd be done. Like if James bought Stompy, we'd have 5 mono green decks. Alright, so anyways, back to the match. Looks like he played a 1-drop creature. I don't know what it is. I can't tell. It's a Bloodstained Mire. Well, round 1 was just mono green beat down ramp. This is the devotion version. He's gonna fetch. Yeah, I imagine against Grixis this is not going to matter because he's going to die soon anyways. You bring Storm next week, tell him to play the same jank. All right. I am so glad you did not play Stompy. Like, holy crap. There's 4 mono green decks tonight. If you would have bought Stompy, there would have been 5.
Yeah, I wasn't going to play Stompy. I lost to fucking Stompy. Like, I went 2-2 tonight. I'm going to drown myself today.
And guess what? We're staying for top 4.
Oh my gosh.
We always do for streaming.
I'm gonna jump into a river.
You know that.
Where's the closest river nearby?
There is a Burger King right over there where you can get a veggie burger.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But that's not drowning myself.
Drown herself in her sorrows.
Yeah, true. Dude, the
Wonka shape.
All right, so that is a split card. I'm pretty sure Anthony knows what it is. How many mono green decks? 5.
That might be that rise and fall.
Rise and fall, maybe.
You got 5.
Yep. Let's see, rise, fall. There it is. Rise and fall. Turn target creature, graveyard, battlefield, on his hand, target player. Man. Alright. Life totals, I think, are still the same. I haven't seen. No. There's like 2 H&V decks. There's 2 people that play Tron. Neither of them are here tonight. Well, actually, no, I take that back. Bliss is playing Eldrazi. Eldrazi Tron.
I like how Bliss had the buyer, but then he now is
You know how many times I've done that?
It's so annoying.
I'm thinking about switching into here control. I just like what deck plays.
I mean, yeah.
Mirror control's dope.
It's I don't know how well positioned it is, but it's still not a bad deck. Still does its thing.
I don't know, is the mirror control actually any good? I just know it's not immune.
All right, so let's see. David, what are life totals?
Let's face it, at least 3 out of 4 people here are mostly playing control.
What are life totals, guys? What? All right. Ramen Woods at 11. Seth's still at 20.
I'm 2-2.
The meta is very diverse. It is, except today when we have 4 mono green decks.
I thought it was interesting.
I mean,
Made things more interesting.
I'm not mad about it. Just man,
I was hoping the top 4 tonight.
it's crazy. We all own at least 1 tier 1 deck. Yeah, that's true. I do own elves, but I never play it.
Honestly, though, like,
I'm actually just gonna get.
there's
There's
just
nothing in here.
more so when,
No,
like,
this is ignorant.
Bliss was able to go around Blood Moon
there's
twice
this.
in 2 different games. He, like, so Bliss, like, was able to get around Blood Moon.
No, it goes my hand.
Get wrecked.
Turn 3,
Vladimus, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it.
expedition map, crack for a waste, and then I'm just like, reality.
So
check, right?
Seth has some creatures. I don't know what they are. I cannot tell by the art. But he does have some creatures. There are some counters.
I hope you don't have lightning bolt, 'cause that would suck.
He's got some things going.
And I got a 6. That's 7 now. I got 7. I got
That's
11 on
fine.
board right now.
One of them's gone anyways.
I got
I'll commentate right now.
Let's see. Yeah, like I don't know what any of these cards are in mono green.
It's not Stompy, right? So,
It's mono green devotion.
I can't really see the cards that he's playing at the moment. So I'm not a great player.
that would have come down.
We used to have 2 gen players, but now we're down to 1, which is fine with me. All right, so flash gen snapcaster blocked. I guess he's gonna take 4 here. It's either 3 or 4. I can't tell. I don't know what that card is. I'm gonna say he took 4, because I'm assuming that all of his creatures' base power is like 2, and 2 counters means he's a 4. But it could be 3, but I don't know. We're about to find out. Our resident Jonathan is running over to check it out. Snapcaster Mage flashing back, rise and fall. He's gonna fall. Bringing back Snapcaster to his hand. Or it was rise, not fall, but flash back. 8 to 20? Dang. So it was a 1-1 that turned into a 3-3 then. Whatever. I don't know. I'm confused. That's that. There's that card again. I don't know what it is.
I don't know. I believe that the player on the left is playing a lot of standard cards that makes it prime time. I don't know how much.
And that's a Nissa Voice of Zendikar? Alright.
Yeah, voices in the card.
Sure.
Is it a +1 or is it minus?
I would assume just
+1
make a plant.
versus the Snapcaster and board tap action.
Sure.
But I was still able to stop his force thing. But I just didn't have anything.
Is he held back though? He has 1 slot in hand.
That might have contributed
As to
to
what
what
it
that
is,
draw
who knows?
to the draw.
Alright, well, that's going to be 3 Snapcaster. That's not a Snapcaster, that's a Thought Scour, I think.
Scour, he probably thought Scour this turn. Yep.
1, 2. Well, those are 2 really good cards that I bet he wish he did not Thought Scour away. Thought Scour away a Fatal Push and a Death Shadow.
If he has the Snapcaster, he can still go in there.
Yeah, he can also still Rise and Fall. Again, if he's playing more than one, to get the Death Shadow back.
What's the mode on Rise and or Fall?
Not all in. Not all green. Not all green.
I like reading half fall. Okay, that's pretty good.
Did you win?
Yeah.
Love it. I'm sad I didn't watch you actually.
Let's him bring back a Death Shadow, so it's possible.
Your John
But probably not to play on this turn. Yeah, he passes. He's gonna let his opponent draw. Wait for him to interact. Cultivate. Well, his opponent's obviously gonna cultivate with all the lands he has in the battlefield. And a Boon Satyr. Not the best, yeah. He's probably going to try to flash in the Boon Satyr, or at least enchant it with something. They can't hear you, by the way. And I am talking to myself.
So Cultivate, let's look that one up.
Honestly, I was at first, but after I was like so focused on the game, I was like...
Search library, 2 basic land cards to build those cards. Back on tap, shuffle library, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I know I can be heard, I don't really like give away actual information. Like now that I'm not doing duo commentating, I can talk quieter and talk more about other stuff.
I was gonna say, if you want to put another commentator, but...
Makes it harder to talk.
Yeah. Probably because it's just... Is it the headset probably or no?
This only picks up like a certain range.
Oh, okay.
I want to make sure they can hear it. Because earlier I had it further away and Anthony said he couldn't really hear me, so... You can like sit here and just like sit really close to the mic, might be able to do something, but...
Probably. Well, I'm gonna unplug this.
Okay, so we got a bunch of creatures. You flash in a Boon Satyr. Attacking for what I assume is 4. Or 5 maybe. It's got 3 counters on it. It's interesting. Okay, so a flashback, Fatal Push,
Targeting
that thing, whatever it is.
mob.
What is it called?
That artwork. I've never seen it before.
I mean, you're like the green guy, so I don't know.
You'd think I would be able to know these things, but there's so many green cards I can remember.
Let's see if that's...
No, it doesn't have to work. Okay.
I don't know if they can hear you or not, but we'll figure it out later.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so there's 2 Snapcasters. A Thought Scour. Hey, look, another Snapcaster. Oh, Anthony's about to start complaining. He's got mismatched Snapcasters.
Oh, snap. Let the rage flow through you.
Mismatched Snapcasters. Oh.
There's a tilt. He examines it. Oh, it's a new art.
Game loss.
Game on.
Serum Visions. Draw a card. Scry 2. Hey. Looks like I've spoken into existence. So he's got 2 0/1 plants and a Boon Satyr. He looks like he's just gonna swing into it. Let's put Boon Satyr here.
Interesting. Oh no, he's already has. Okay, yeah, that seems fine. That's the play. He blocks the plant. it's gonna
Oh, it's just a 4-2. He's not gonna waste it. Yeah.
Yeah. No point in trading with Boone State. He's just gonna keep aggressive, or probably keep defensive with the way he's behind on the board. Or the top deck, I think.
Yeah.
And
Top
he
deck's a
went.
big old forest.
He is truly a farmer amongst the battlefield of green. So
So I guess here he might negative the Nissa to make him a 5-3. So it would not be an even trade. Nope, he's gonna make a plant.
no, most likely not. Probably the goal right here is try to hold off the board stay for him to ult and see if he can get as many. I believe that the ultimate is draw X amount of cards based on the number of lands you control.
Yeah,
So
something like
probably
that.
the goal
And he
right
gained
now.
life too.
Yeah, and gain life.
Oh, it is Mono Green Soul Sisters.
Hey, we in this, boys.
That's why he's so good in modern.
But the plan's gonna let him stall. Most likely he's gonna have to find a way to deal with Boone Satyr.
I think the important question to ask is, does David prefer beef or chicken flavored?
Well, being vegetarian, I can't tell for certain.
I think people stopped listening when you said vegetarian.
I believe so. And there are no users watching the stream anymore.
Alright, he's gonna swing in for all 6. He's gonna put the Boone Satyr in front of one of them. They're gonna trade.
Okay.
Plant token's gonna die. 2 is gonna come over at Nissa. She's at 4 loyalty. And he's passing turn, so he's gonna go ahead and start the control game here. Plus the Nissa bring in another plant. Mushroom is the best flavor.
Mushroom is really good.
Eat chunks of solid ramen, pour boiling water down his throat and snort the power.
So, you got that.
And tapping a bunch of lands for a big green creature, and I don't know what it is. David's reading it. I wish we could.
This is Wolfbriar Elemental.
Is it Wolfbriar
It
Elemental?
is a 4-drop that when you kick it, you get X amount of wolves.
That seems pretty good.
Multi-kicker. It is sick. It is an EDH all-star in the green deck.
Oh wait, I have one of these in my green deck. Alright.
That's great. How do I know that card? Who knows?
Because you play EDH on the down low. Alright, so he's got
On the low
a
level,
bunch of 2/2 wolf creatures that are now 3/3s.
some multi-kicker. He looks like he tapped all out for it, so yeah. Looks like he's back in the game.
So he has a bunch of 3/3s and a 5/5. He's going to terminate and kill the actual Wolfbriar Elemental. That is a gross late game card. He has a bunch of 3/3s though. Imagine if we were to see an Anger of the Gods just, whoa,
Man,
Bobby.
what a setback. Now, I'm not too familiar with Grixis Shadow, but does it run Anger in the main board? Probably
Sideboard.
so. Yeah, sideboard. What are you bringing in on this one, though? Probably not. It's debatable. But he probably hasn't seen this card, so it wasn't knowledge.
Well, it's basically a 2-turn clock coming up here. Because he'll swing in. Well, it's not a 2-turn clock, but it's not going to be good. Yes, Mary, we know you play werewolves. Alright, that's a Death Shadow. Yeah, that's a Rise and Fall. You know what would be a great card right now? Declaration in Stone. Or Maelstrom Pulse.
Sick.
Bring back... Huh? Brings back... Snapcaster. So he's got some blockers. Death Shadow, I believe, is at a 5/5 right now. And draw is... It's a card. Karametra's Disciple again.
With his end cards, really bringing him back into the game. More
Yeah,
so
it's
it's
not
just
bad.
stalling him and giving him more turns to find something of a bigger threat. Like allowed him to get into where elemental off the top and kick in, stabilize.
Wow.
Probably losing against someone unless he has something in his yard. It looks like he does not.
On the plus side, it makes his Death Shadow a bigger blocker. What's up, Josh?
One of those Tron players.
Yeah, one of our Tron players walked in the door. He deserves this fate for mismatched Snapcasters.
There's 2 life, 3 life. What the heck? Your hand's so consistent. Flyers suck. Deal at the ground units.
Alright, so we got 2 Snapcasters and a Death Shadow on the ground against 3 soon to be 4/4 Wolf tokens. And 2 +1/+1 counters on Karametra's Disciple and a plant. He's at 7, so he really has to play smart here with how he's going to hold on to his life. I feel like he might shock here, maybe? No, I don't think he'll shock. The game would be over maybe if he had an anger. He's just gonna hold back and block. Seth is playing from the top of his deck here, so what's he got? Well, that's another card.
What it is, I do not know.
It's a card of some sort. It is a green card. We know that much.
He hides it. It's a mysterious green card.
He sandbags it. Or did he pass the turn? I don't know if he passed.
Looks like he's about to cast it though. 5, 6, 7.
What?
What on the sandhill is that?
I don't know. Whatever it is about to get bigger. Everything gets +1/+1.
Someone give that man a Rancor.
Are you making top 4?
No, I lost.
Will you take over so I can eat after this game?
No.
Jerk. Oh, it's an Allosaurus, right? Allosaurus rider? Dude.
Wow. That Allosaurus. Oh, it is. I see it. Lower reptilian thing.
I'm sad that he didn't play Grizzlebrand off of it, but hey.
Hey, it is what it is.
I think we might be going to a game 3 here, ladies and gentlemen. Can't even spell Allosaurus right. Yep, that's it. Allosaurus rider. That's
Interesting. Okay. I can see why he played. He's kind of listening. That's pretty cool.
well, you are talking to the guy that game 1 had essentially 8 Voripedes cast on him, playing one of the fastest decks in Modern. So you know.
Oh snap! Well, that's
Yeah, a hard cast Allosaurus rider. It's pretty good. Yes. No, I don't think so, actually. I think it's 2-1. Or it might be... Actually, it might be the 1-2 bracket. He's going to terminate the T-Rex. Goodbye. Have a good day, Mr. Dinosaur.
it will ride no longer.
Its power and toughness is now equal to 0. So he's got 3 Snapcasters on the board, 1 Death Shadow. Oh, there's some big creatures.
Big creatures, solid board state. Let's see. Are those 4/4 or 5/5s right now? Just like
4/4s.
4/4s right now. Right now, you should probably start applying pressure, but I can see where the crack back here.
You're telling him to finish this, so he'll just take it to game 2.
Finish. That is exactly the goal here.
He's attacking with the Death Shadow. Interesting. Attacking, gonna block with the plant. And brings in a Tassiger. Mr. Golden Fang himself.
Yeah, Golden Fang here is going to be great, being able to help him heal his yard.
Blocks some 4/4s with a 4/5. Yeah, it's not bad.
All these cards right now seem really good.
I think the words you meant to use were prolong this.
Oh yeah, for sure. I guess knowing what Grixis Shadow is, it's just basically to outbrand the opponent or deal as much damage as you can before they can recuperate. And at this point, he's just needs to find an answer as soon as possible.
That is a Sylvan Keratin.
Man, what a all-star Standard. Theros was a really fun set.
It really was.
Now he is an 03 defending turf. He is one with the force. And there's trouble when you choose rush reference.
Alright, he's got Thoughtscour himself here. I think he did anyways. Oh, he activated Tasker, okay.
What did he choose though?
Don't they have a token box? I don't think they have wolves in it though.
Okay, he gives him the Tasker. He was fair.
I don't think anyone expects to have a bunch of wolf tokens on the field.
You think so? Well, I mean, what put wolves up? On Master of the Fells, that's a card.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Street Wraith. Ugh.
Actually, no.
He's gonna play a tapped land. I'm thinking he might Street Wraith here. And go down to 5 since the board state is so stalled and just get his
It looks like he's just trying to keep digging for an answer, and that's probably the best thing he can do. Well, actually, probably not, because if he cycles Sweet Wraith and he's going to just keep digging in the Tasker, he's probably just keep giving him the Wraith, and that's not the play he wants to do.
Tasker coming in for 4. He's gonna block with the Karametra's Acolyte. He's just trying to chip away at the board state as much as he can. Oof. Yeah.
Tasker being 4/5 is really relevant in this matchup. It's going to hurt him more so once he nags Nissa and gives them all a body of 5/5.
Nope. And there's another Tasker.
Just follows through, filters out his land, most likely.
I'm not sure what happened. I guess he blocked and killed him, maybe? I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, we're trying to see. He's delving. Yeah, that's. I'm trying to think what was there. And I mean, you just bring back a new Tasker, you filter out your land, and then you still have enough mana to activate his ability next turn. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, he just.
So I assume that Karametra's Disciple is a 5/5. Would make sense. Or no, yeah, I think it's a 5/5.
I'm trying to think. I'm about to look up the stats.
He's activating Tasker, putting the he's giving him the Tasker again. So we're playing mono Tasker combo control, and we're gonna go to game 3.
Yep.
David has entered that realm of I don't want to play this game anymore. Let's go to the next one and reset. I've been there many times.
Yep. It's one of those situations where you just can't find yourself getting beaten down by 5/5 wolves by Nissa helping them up.
They're on game 3.
Okay, dope. Well, at least with David, he gets to be on the play this time. Usually Grixis, Shadow, or at least any Shadow variant, wants to be on the play like most decks, but at least with that, they get to turn 1 Thoughtseize. And the way his deck's designed for Mono Conversion, he wants to start putting all his creatures out, start getting his life utility. And that's going to just flip his plan. Get some best Shadow most likely.
You want to take over? No, I was gonna go to McDonald's. get a burger or take the buns off because of that whole low carb, no carb thing.
Where are you going to eat?
McDonald's. I always get burgers and just take the buns off since I'm doing no carbs.
Oh, really? Nice. I need to start doing no carbs again because I've been eating and drinking a lot of carbs. So
Well, I mean, you got to get your nutrients somehow because you don't get protein, so or at least protein from meat.
well, I mean, I can do protein. I find ways to do protein.
God, no carbs and no meat. That sounds like my hellscape.
That's death. I'm probably gonna start doing protein shakes, especially since I'm working out again. Plus, they have like vegan protein shakes, vegan protein little things at like GNC. It's pretty dope.
So after this match, we're gonna go to top 4, which will be 2 more rounds. I'm probably gonna bounce off and let Andrew do the commentating because yes, Anthony. I'm gonna bounce off, let Andrew commentate since I've been here for 4 rounds and I'm getting hungry. So. See you later. Let me know about always watching if you got one. All right.
This is on Reddit on the MTG. Jeez, what they'll do for anything.
So it looks like we're moving to game 3 of Grixis Shadow versus Mono Green Devotion. And Jonathan is back. He forgot his copy, okay. Pork is not vegan, surprisingly.
Who said that?
Mary.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, is there an always watching in there, Alex? Alright. So I don't know. Okay, so he's fetching, went down to 19. Alex, do you have any always watchings? Okay. So fetch again. Put down to 18. What up?
Howdy.
Is it? Wait, did he shock? Is he? Hang on. Can't tell. I'm pretty sure he's shocked since he's playing Death Shadow. So let's see, 17, and then 1, 2, 3 again, down to 14. If I'm wrong, then.
Who is this?
Mary.
Boom. Bolt. Snap bolt.
She was saying finish it. And I'm like, you mean finish this and go to the game 3?
Well, the real reason I splashed red was so I can like.
This is Anthony, right?
Yeah. Because Seth played Allosaurus Rider.
Oh, man. He ordered those.
It was indeed hilarious and great. Played a dinosaur.
It shows up at my house, and I opened the package, and I was like, what is this?
Funny enough, you can actually play that card in the Elves deck, and you can get Grizzlebrand out on turn 2. Or, no, yeah, turn 2? Turn 3? Something like that.
Eye for one. Damn shot.
Take turn 3, play up there.
You can do that. That is a thing. Actually, that's a very common thing.
It's like, whose side's in ley lines against burn? Nah.
Oh.
I didn't know that was actually a thing.
Goodbye, Boonsader and Garrick.
Pretty consistent if you cited something in like Team of Valor Age. I mean, Badesh is really easy.
I mean, it's not a thing from the top.
It's like,
It's generally main board.
True.
alright, David does have a few lands in hand. He's got a Mistcutter Hydra. Ooh, pretty.
I mean, obviously.
We're calling him Ramen Wood because of his hair.
Mm-hmm.
Ramen wood.
They wanted to. They said they wanted to see ramen on stream. So I'm like, all right, well, make his last name Ramen Wood.
Wow. I can't unsee that anymore.
I said he looks like Justin Timberlake in the early NSYNC days.
It's gonna be May
Becoming male.
Oh.
in like 6 days.
Talking about getting that card banned.
That's Thoughtseize.
Not
All
anymore.
those were thoughts.
Well, I mean,
Not anymore.
Down to 12.
hit probe.
They killed him.
I got you at 12. Is that right, David?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't shop the first. Who wouldn't
Hey,
to have a deck that just has protection
worked
for-
itself out.
I want to see Jasmine on stream. I won
You
already.
run the protection for you run the Fleet Wraith, you run Mission, like you're
Mary, I won
12
already. I want to go
cards
home.
deep.
You know who's a pop filter.
I love
Why?
that you can make your deck so thin.
So?
It's not doing anything.
It's not touching the mic. It's touching the stand.
It's touching the mic. I'm watching the mic. It's sticking through it. That was
You're sticking through it. There.
I heard that.
I forgot. Bliss is the audio engineer. Like,
It's there for a reason.
Was there another one?
Mitchell's bottle and something else.
There's like one more that just like.
okay. So Thoughtseize took the Mistcutter Hydra. Boy.
I think it's just those three, maybe.
Did you actually tell
That's
4?
still 12 cards.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You have to play. Well, you don't have to.
No, she knew I was top 4 because I texted her and told her I'd be Andrew.
If Mary's free to like watch the stream, she's free to be here.
Now she's studying.
Obviously not.
She's studying.
We know you're not studying, Mary. Quit watching Twitch. Get back to class.
All right, creature's
Hi,
dead.
history.
Don't play
Mary's
my
in
way.
law school.
It's hexproof.
She has history. It's hexproof.
It's always hexproof.
Oh, and by the way, it's either a flyer or a Bible.
Did I tell you
Good
this,
luck.
this hexproof card
Even
also
flagging
gives her
is
4 sword?
No, I'm leaving.
Yeah, exactly.
Seth has a
Possibly
class.
was
Seth has a
so
class in the
prepared.
morning,
I'm not
so-
split. Between that and
Okay.
Are they just split down the middle with
He's lying. He's gonna split.
What planet is this? Anthony said no thanks.
yeah, they split down the middle with Ryan's Basket, and it's like, yeah, let's give it 2-2.
I don't even know
I
what
think
I'm
Mary just assumed Mirjitsu's gender without knowing who he is. Said he's a diva explicitly when he has never said, or I'm sorry, Mirjitsu has never said that they are male or female. So Mary has assumed gender on stream. I think that might be a bannable offense, but I will leave that in the hands of the mod that Mary is targeting.
Time to assume the band hammer. Use your powers.
I would like to second the motion of Mirjitsu being a diva.
And so David just fatal pushed a plant.
I agree. We took a vote, remember?
I'm having flashbacks from Karate Kid where they threw that bonsai tree over the cliff.
You know what it feels like to get stomped by Stompy?
That's like fatal pushing a bird. I do not believe that it can happen because the bird has wings.
Get stomped by
Just tell
Stompy.
you to shut up.
Yes, Anthony said to shut up.
Anthony said to tell you to shut up.
Anthony can suck at that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a PG-13 rated stream. I have 4 people around me trying to corrupt your young minds. I apologize.
Children should be asleep.
That's gonna be at Saren
9
Visions.
o'clock on the West Coast. They should still be asleep.
Fatally pushing birds into a vehicle. It's hard for me not to say that Mirjitsu is not a dude because I kind of live with him, so I know what he is. But Mary potentially could not know.
Looks like
true.
death.
Poor thing.
Looks like death.
Why? It just looks like fruit. What's the wrong with a girl drink? They're tasty.
I just assume every person on the internet is a
Tequila is bad.
30-something-year-old guy eating a lot of Doritos.
The hell are you talking about right now? I just started listening in like the middle of that. I just heard an old guy eating Doritos. Like, what are you talking about?
That's what this deck is. This deck is the equivalent of an
Old guy eating Doritos.
old divorced man with no children eating Doritos.
Oh man,
Sad.
Allosaurus Rider.
It's sad.
that's
and lonely.
Karametra's disciple.
There's a couch. One cushion is all sagged.
I'm in there for the long run now. Like I'm waiting to the end of this match. It's been compared to an old man eating Doritos, so I feel like I have to watch.
I'm surprised how much Death Shadows has such a hard time
Right?
beating freaking green creatures.
Beating a Nissa, like damn. Like he's like walking in there like I'm a giant shadow of death. I get bigger every time I get hurt, and it's just like I'm a plant.
It turns out all you have to do to beat Death
Come at
Shadow
me.
is have blockers. Just play any
Guy
creature.
wants to know if it's nacho or Cool Ranch flavored Doritos.
I see blue sleeve, so Cool Ranch.
Yeah, I'm thinking
It
Cool
has to be
Ranch.
Cool Ranch.
And Mary said inappropriate.
Totes and approps.
Toads and approach.
I just can't get over the fact that a shadow of death just can't get past a 0/1 plant. Like you getting tripped up,
Look how many lands. That's like half the field's covered in land.
right? Oh man, is this Allosaurus Rider? No, that's Wolf. Oh, that's the Wolf card again.
Oh wow. So he gets to kick it for
Is
two
Allosaurus Rider actually in this deck?
Yes, he played it last turn.
Yeah.
He ordered them. They were delivered to my home.
Well, obviously.
But he did not
Did you look at
play
the
a
box over there? Did they have any?
Wolf Run Elemental.
It seems like a card that no one else is going to buy.
I feel like we probably do. Mary's just excited because it's wolves.
She is excited because it's
Andrew, quick. I need Allosaurus Riders. Search for them.
Wolf. Right?
This card's going to spike.
I mean, in Elves, you can play Grizzlebrand like turn 2 if possible.
It's gonna be awesome with Eldritch Evolution.
Yeah.
Because you could like play on turn 1 or whatever.
Yeah.
Like evolution and give him an drop.
Yeah, I remember that. Is he playing Eldritch Evolution?
No.
Probably don't.
Play Allosaurus Rider, sack it to get like friggin' Polycuranos or something, like, or just World Spine Worm.
The other guy who didn't play Magic with us just
Yeah.
showed up for no reason.
He had food poisoning, had to get out of his house. No.
So why are you here now then?
Whoa, that's a Revenant Hunter on that's a Revenant Hunter with 7 counters on it.
Oh my
Whatever.
gosh.
Holy,
So good.
what is going on right now?
Sit at home with your Gatorade.
No, Wolfire Elemental
You just keep never showing
into
up.
Revenant Hunter with 9 counters on it, or sorry, 7 counters on it.
Seth is
Yeah.
bending the fabric of time as we speak.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I've been doing Magic a lot over this past week, so there was no way I was gonna make it today either way,
Wifey said no.
pretty much.
I say
This is this is actually hilarious, but
That's rough.
Seth, finish this.
Plus, you got any Nahiris?
Hallow. Oh, he blocks.
I got rid of that swap.
play a Craterhoof Behemoth.
Y'all have no
There it goes.
I want to see it.
Hi, Josh.
See you, Josh.
See you, Josh. Hope you feel better.
He doesn't have enough creatures.
Drink fluids.
Mountain Dew doesn't count.
It doesn't.
Play Craterhoof.
So doesn't.
Wait, is it?
Nothing says I hate myself.
Is he at 13?
Like Mountain Dew.
He is at
and
13.
after you've had
Then his Death Shadow's dead.
What are you talking
Wait, hang on, no, he's at 12, I think.
about? At least.
What life are you at, David? 6. Okay,
You're
that makes
bad
more
at this.
sense.
Seth, are you at 20? You're at 20?
We were so focused on a Allosaurus Rex and a 8/8 Reverend Hunter that forgot to check life totals.
I made sure there wasn't a Nissa, and you pulled the Nissa.
I'm having flashbacks to Theros. Actually, Reverend Hunter wasn't even good back when it was in Standard. Like, God.
I think all this proves is that tier 1 decks doesn't mean it's good against other like tier 3 decks. Tier 1 is good against tier 1.
All right, so he's got 2 Death Shadows.
Because you're at a GP, you have this tier 1
They're both
deck that
8/8s.
show up against like Bob
No, they're both
Vampire
7/7s.
You're probably going to lose to it.
Because this is dumb.
And my guy's going to lose.
We have
next
2
round.
7/7 Death Shadows on the field and an 8/8 Reverend Hunter.
Not enough.
I don't know what card that is in the middle. I don't think that's a Wolfire Elemental.
Rampaging Baloth.
It's a Rampaging Baloth.
Oh, but
Wait, lots? Like 2 of?
He's going to attack though.
Baloth.
We'll have like 3/10.
Rampaging.
Maybe we already said Seth
Commander
attacked
All-Star.
earlier
Yeah.
in the thing.
So-
You guys are scaring people away from wanting to come play Magic here.
Holy shit.
Too
He
much
refuses
green,
to
man.
attack.
That shadow can't handle
You guys seem like you have a healthy, varied meta. We have 4 mono green decks tonight. I'm staying away. Like,
Sorry,
Next
mono
week it'll be
green's
4
getting
burn.
degenerate. We play Commander now.
Well, Seth refuses to play a deck that has more than one color in it, so.
nobody knows. Nobody cares.
Many
It's
minutes.
there is no timer. We're just kind of going for
There is
it.
no
The time
time.
extension on
Only
it.
I forgot to set a timer. There is no timer. We'll get there.
I don't think we were doing
Oh, it's going? Okay.
No drawing tonight.
It's top 4. It's top 4.
Fuck that.
That's not happening because she's leaving.
So he's going to double block the giant Reverend Hunter.
He was drawing his rounds.
It's 10 minutes till midnight.
I think that's why Mary doesn't come anymore because she's gonna feel bad making you like.
No, she's going to make us have 6 mono green devotions because James is going to bring
she'll feel
Stompy.
bad making you play nil
Do I
again.
bring elves?
I'll bring elves. Yeah, I'll bring elves.
I think she's getting tired of being
Like-
left on after playing werewolves.
Mono green metal. Let's go.
So let me play.
I will bring elves.
Mono green Monday.
I'm actually so sick of looking at green.
Play
tonight.
modern, but it has to be all greens.
Hey.
I'm gonna burn my deck. My
All right, next week, next Tuesday is mono green night.
Someone will figure out how to play mono green Death Shadow.
Somebody play
Metamorphose.
Prowling Seprapod.
That's Seth's strategy. He refuses to attack. His opponent will eventually.
Oh man, I'm pretty sure David just said I quit.
That's the best strategy.
This is like an I quit match in the WWE, and David just lost it.
You play burns, you play your idol on it. Just say uncle.
Apparently, David never listened to the pro Magic players that said place your outs. Instead, he just played and said I'm out. I don't know. Big creatures and removal. I bet there was a Terminate left. Well, actually, you got beat by a Reverend Hunter.
8-8.
An 8/8 Reverend Hunter. Like, and that's on stream forever. And I'm gonna highlight it and post it to Reddit and say buy your Reverend Hunters now because it's gonna spike. The answer to Death Shadow is a Reverend Hunter.
Me winning round 1 in 20 minutes, no. But me getting wrecked.
20 minutes?
Round 1, you had 4 Voripedes played against you. You're playing a modern fast deck with nothing but removal and fast creatures, and he plays 4 Voripedes.
No shit talker. Let's go.
Yeah. Anthony just said we need a best of David getting wrecked moment. That would be great. We'll have an honorable mention where you got your island spreading seas for some reason, but just to make you feel better. But the rest of it's going to be bad.
Okay.
You know, like a Reverend Hunter or a about 6 Voripedes? Yeah, it's, you know. You had an Allosaurus Rider played against you and it wasn't for trickery. How does that feel? It wasn't to cheat something in with Eldritch Evolution. He hardcasted an Allosaurus Rider against you. And I'm going to hardcast it because nobody will see that coming.
You have enough to make a highlight of the day.
I do. From like the 4 times you've been on stream, I've got plenty of footage.
You could also make a Dredge highlight and watch me misplay all day long.
That's true. But this is funnier. Forgetting Dredge triggers happens a lot. This is just hilarious. Like, get wrecked, I guess.
Hey, he didn't catch any of the judge. He got wrecked.
Oh yeah, Anthony brought up a new point where don't forget where he lost to him playing elves, and you thought scoured your only red source away for Anger the Gods.
Hey, let's not discount him. He is judge level gun.
So
I remember that now, yes. I did thought scour away my only red source for anger. Against an elves deck.
I think you have to be on stream every week. Like it just has to happen. We have to see you do things.
I play normally.
Yeah, but
Play pretty normally. I don't spreading seas people's islands. Maybe I should try that. Maybe that's how I need to
Spreading Seas would be good against like a Nykthos, where he can't make a 8/8 Reverend Hunter or a Allosaurus Rider. tap 2 mana, Allosaurus Rider, hard cast. Well, you excel at getting 4 Vorpeeds cast against you in one game. I would say you were very good at that. And also getting an Allosaurus Rider hard casted. And then quitting when there's a Nissa and like 1 creature on the field. Oh, I only saw 1 creature with a Nissa.
But dice were all like the plants that hit the
They're just 0/1s. You can deal with that. Anger the gods, or did you thought scour away your anger the gods?
Huh?
Did you thought scour away your anger the gods though?
No, my anger was like 6.
I wish you would have kept playing, because I wanted to see a Genesis Hydra get cast against him too. And then a Colonian Hydra. I'm just gonna be like, man, this is great. He's playing 36, doesn't draw any of them. He also has 6 Simian Spirit Guides, but you never see him. No. I think they're only going to do 1 match. Because I think Jasmine's leaving, so they'll just play 1 match on stream, probably.
So it would be what, between Eldrazi-Tron and Dredge?
Probably.
That'd be an interesting match.
Or no, that'd be Eldrazi-Tron and, like, Paulo Caranos over here. Oh, wait, no, he has to leave, that's right. So, yeah, it'd be those 2. Yeah. Seeger... Oh, Siege Rhino Master. Yeah, I don't know why I said Seeger Horn Master. That's weird. Siege Rhino Master.
It's like trying to spell it.
Welcome to the modern stream of Allosaurus Riders and Vorpeeds. We're happy to have you. Please follow and come back. Oh, wait, you already followed. Well, no, my eventual plan is to create a intro video for the stream. Like every time we go live, play like a 1 minute. It's literally gonna be all David. It's gonna be just a repeating Allosaurus Rider getting hard casted. And seeing David just do this when it gets played, like. And then we're gonna follow it up with a 8/8 Revenant Hunter just to add insult to injury. And then we're gonna do like one of those cool like cut gifs where it's just Vorpeed, Vorpeed, Vorpeed coming back from the graveyard, Vorpeed, Vorpeed. Like God.
At least it was a giant Adaphage.
Yeah, that too. I mean, just.
I thought